Hey YouTube, I haven't been on here in a while, but I want to start doing my topics again. And what got me wanting to do my topics again is some girl, her name is Cece, but her name on Twitter is 9 Inch Strap. I don't know her name on YouTube, but whatever it is, I'm going to put her name in the box. My mom is so loud. I can hear her talking. Can you hear her talking? She's loud. But basically, this first video, me getting back in the topics, is just going to be mainly like a gay, just basically being gay. Why it occurs, why it happens, because most people, they don't agree with it, but the only reason they don't agree with it or don't really side with it is because they don't understand it. But for most people, when they ask me, why are you gay? I get the stupidest questions. Why are you gay? You're too pretty to be gay. Why are you gay? A dude can't give you what a girl can't give you what a dude can. Just dumb questions. But for most girls nowadays, the reason for them being gay, it comes with a reason. I'm speaking from a girl's point of view of being gay. I can't tell you why a transgender person would want to like the same sex, or a man would like the same sex, but this is mainly like for femmes and studs. But if you can understand it from a girl's point of view, you can take that and trickle it over into everybody else's. But from a girl's point of view, it's like girls become gay for a couple of reasons. They either were raped by a man and they feel like they can never trust another man again, so they decide to go to the same sex. They either had boyfriend upon boyfriend upon boyfriend, got their heart broke, and now they're like, the hell with that, and they try girls. Or, what's another reason? Or influence. Just, you befriend somebody that's gay, and from that point on, it's just like, oh, okay, well, since my friend's gay, and she tried it, well, let me try it. It's influence. And some people, like me, I would say, not really, I was born this way, but this is what I've always been attracted to. Don't get me lying, I had boyfriends. I had a couple boyfriends, but nothing's like being with a girl. I didn't have bad experience with boys. Boys love me, or love me, as I should say, but now they kind of know that I'm gay, and it's like, she gay, she been gay for years, so leave her alone type of thing. But with me, it's like, I always had an attraction to girls when I was younger, in middle school. Before I knew anything about boyfriends, girlfriends, anything, I always had an attraction to girls. I had even like little encounters, like my mom letting me spend the night at my friend's house and we kissing and stuff like that, and me and my girls that are friends kiss and all stupid stuff. But it's just me being young and me not knowing, me exploring, so it was never really a label on it like, oh, 'cause you kissed that little girl, you're gay. It was just like something that goes over your head when you're younger. But when you get older, that's when they put a label on it to say, yeah, that's gay. So as I got older, I started to see that it was frowned upon, like, you know, touching girls and girls being with girls and boys being with boys was frowned upon. So it was kind of, I started talking to boys because I felt like it was something I had to do, or everybody, you know, would look at me different, because it was an era when nobody wanted to come out the closet. Nobody. And the ones that were brave enough to, or at least say they like girls and boys, like bisexual people, they were teased and more so. I didn't have time for that. You're not going to tease me and try to play me. So it was just like, I put it to the back of my head about liking girls. Until I got to high school, I was introduced, well, I wasn't introduced. I hung around all gay people. I just gravitated to them. I wasn't like you're gay, so I'm going to try to hang out with you so I can try to be gay. It was just, we clicked. All my best friends were full-on studs. Some with braids, some with low cuts, some with tattoos. All of my best friends was gay. And that also came with basketball. Basketball for me was really like the takeoff of it's okay to be gay. It's okay to make a layup and smack my teammate's ass. Like, basketball really, yeah, basketball really did it. But anyway, as I got older and started to, as I kind of got to, like, was it the end of my freshman year, I had met a girl. We had always been cool in school. Every time I see her, I would be like, what's up, Britt? Her name's Brittany. And I had seen her at a diner where I live in this city, and she was like, what you doing? Where you coming from? And I was like, nothing. I just got my hair done, blase, talking to her. She was like, oh, you gotta take my number sometime, da-da-da. So mind you, at this time, I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, why does this girl want my number? But I'm not a homophobe, so I'm just like, because all my best friends was gay. I'm not homophobic, so it wasn't like, ew, she's gay, she wants my number. It was just like, why does she want my number? So I just gave it to her. From that point on, we started talking. I really liked her. We didn't work out so good, but that was my first girl. And from that point on, I haven't talked to boys since. And that was ninth grade, end of ninth grade year. So it's like, people don't understand it. Like, how can you like what you like? But to me, I can't see it any other way. Like, even little things, like, boys and men are so, like, even all the way down to their hands, like, they're big and they're rough and they be ashy and everything, and I can't see a man's hand, like, touching me, or it just doesn't feel right. Like, I can't picture going to sleep on a man's chest. There has to be boobs there, or it's not going to feel right. I can't see getting in the shower with a boy and it's like, where's your titties? Where's your pussy? Like, it's just, now it's like, I'm old enough to the point where it's like, I will settle down with a girl. I wouldn't mind going and getting artificially inseminated or going through a process other than having sex with boys in order to get kids. Like, I really would. So, it's just like, people ask me all the time, why are you gay? And I tell them, this is what I tell them. I say, if your mom told you, or whoever raised you, put it like this, told you it was okay to kiss that girl, you're a girl, let's just say, your mom told you it was okay to kiss that little girl and to hold her hand and to have a girlfriend, would you know any better? Or would you do as you were told? It comes from growing up. If you were raised, how can I put this? Like, you only know what you're told. So if you grow up as, no, you look like people get really scared with children. Their little boys, they don't want them. They want them to play with only these colors and only these toys and only do this. And it's a lot of boys out here that can really dance ballet, but you would never catch many people trying to put their son in ballet because they're scared of what they will become. And I see it all the time. Parents so scared, especially for the little boys. Don't play with pink. Don't ride that pink bike. Are you playing with a doll? Anything like that, because they're scared that they will be gay. But I just look at it as, if I was growing up and my mom told me it was okay to play with girls, how would I know any different? That's just like with religious sense. Like, if your family instilled in you, God is God, and instill Christianity in you, you're not going to know anything past Christianity, as opposed if you was living in a Muslim family and they told you to worship Allah. You're not going to know anything past Allah. So it's not really something where it's like, how can you do it? How can you do it? It's just a point on what type of family you was brought in. If you were brought in an open family where being gay is okay, or doing different things upon the normal is okay, then it's easier for you to understand it. But if you were brought up in a really religious or just a strict family where it's just what your family says goes, it's harder for you to understand. But to me, it's just an attraction. It's what I like. It's what I'm used to. Now, then it was kind of something new, but now I can't see it any other way than to be with a girl. It doesn't even matter what kind of girl. It can be a stud, it could be a femme, it could be an AG. I just like girls. I don't care too much about the clothes and what you wear. It's more so about just the fact that you're a girl. Girls know what girls want. They know how to please. A girl knows what a girl wants. Therefore, they know how to please a girl. They know how to touch them the right way. They know what to say because girls know what girls want. Why would you waste time on a boy when they're still trying to figure out girls, period? Boys are clueless when it comes to girls. So why wouldn't you be with somebody that understands you more so than somebody that has to take time upon time to figure you out? I don't know. It's just a preference. I hope y'all watch. I hope y'all follow me on Twitter. Taylor_XL24XL is my name on Twitter. You can follow me. I might be changing my name soon, so for now that's my name. So follow me on Twitter. I don't really get on Facebook too much, but yeah, subscribe and more videos will be coming in the near future. See y'all.